you know where to start. In this video, you'll learn how to set up cold emails the right way so they land in inboxes, not spam. Cold email is one of the most powerful tools for getting new clients, landing partnerships, and growing a business. But if you do it wrong, your emails will go straight to spam, and no one will ever read them. The good news, setting up cold emails the right way isn't that hard, if you know what you're doing. So let's get into it. Step 1, don't use your main domain. First, never send cold emails from your main business domain. Why? Because if too many of your emails get marked as spam, your whole business email reputation can take a hit. That means even your regular emails, like client invoices or customer support messages, could start landing in spam. Instead, buy a separate domain that looks like your main one. For example, if your main domain is yourbusiness.com, you can grab yourbusiness.co or yourbusiness.net. Domains are cheap, usually around $10, and if you want to purchase them, there are many different services available. One of the largest registrars is GoDaddy. It's one of the most popular platforms for buying and managing domains, offering a wide range of user-friendly interface. Additionally, the service provides extra features such as hosting, domain protection, and professional email addresses. You can also use Instantly, but we'll talk more about its advantages a bit later. Just remember to use something clean and professional, like john@yourbusiness.co or sales@yourbusiness.net. Avoid generic addresses like info@, since they often get lower response rates. Step 2, set up email hosting. Now that you have your domain, you need an email provider. Your best options are Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, or Zoho. Google Workspace is the most popular because it feels just like Gmail, but lets you use your own domain. It costs around $7 per month per email account, and you can create multiple inboxes under one domain. For cold email, you don't need more than 3 inboxes per domain. This keeps things clean and reduces the chance of getting flagged. Step 3, configure your DNS settings. Yeah, I know this part sounds technical, but don't skip it. It's the most important step for keeping your emails out of spam. You need to set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records. Trust me, it's not that hard. These basically tell email providers that you're legit and not some random spam bot. SPF decides which servers can send emails on your behalf. DKIM adds a digital signature to prove your emails are real. DMARC protects against phishing and spoofing. Your email provider will give you exact instructions on how to add these to your DNS settings, which you can find where you bought your domain. Set these up once and you're good to go. If you skip this step, your emails will get flagged, no matter how good your message is. Step 4, warm up your email accounts. Imagine walking into a gym and immediately trying to bench press 300 pounds. That's what happens if you start sending hundreds of cold emails right away. Your account gets flagged and your email reputation tanks. The fastest way to avoid this issue is not to set up everything manual, but to buy pre-warmed domains and email inboxes. It's more expensive, but it saves time and significantly reduces the risk of getting blocked. And here, we personally prefer Instantly because it allows us to buy ready-to-use, fully warmed up inboxes that are already optimized for cold outreach. We also use Instantly for sending email sequences because it doesn't just automate the process. It actively protects the deliverability of our emails. The platform monitors domain and inbox health, restoring it if needed, gradually increases sending volume within safe limits, and generates real interactions with email accounts to improve sender reputation. This ensures that emails appear natural to Google and Outlook, preventing them from landing in spam. Step 5, write cold emails that get replies. Once your email is warmed up, it's time to send actual cold emails, but most people mess this up. Biggest mistakes? Writing long, boring emails that no one wants to read, including links in the first email that trigger spam filters, sounding like a robot instead of a real person. Keep it short. That's it. No unnecessary fluff, no paragraphs or explanation, just a clear and simple message. Step 6, automate follow-ups for more responses. Most people won't reply to the first email. That doesn't mean they're not interested. Follow-ups are where most deals happen, but manually sending them is a pain. That's why you should use tools like Apollo or Email Chaser to automate follow-up sequences. Here's a simple sequence. Day 1, first cold email. Day 3, short follow-up, like just checking in, thought this might be helpful. Day 7, another follow-up with a slightly different angle. Day 14, a final soft close, like totally okay if this isn't the right time. Let me know if things change. These follow-ups keep you top of mind without being annoying. Step 7, track performance and optimize. Once you start sending emails, you need to track what's working. The most important metric isn't open rates. Instead, focus on 1, response rates. How many people are actually replying? Number 2, positive replies. How many are interested versus just saying not now. Number 3, bounce rate. If too many emails bounce, clean your list. If you see low response rates, tweak your subject lines, email copy, or follow-up timing. Test everything until you find what works. And if you want to go even deeper into email marketing, check out our video, Must-Have Digital Marketing Tools in 2025, where we cover the best tools for email automation, tracking, and optimization. So yeah, cold email still works in 2025, but only if you do it right. Here's what to remember. Number 1, use a separate domain to protect your business email reputation. Number 2, don't forget to choose the right email provider. Number 3, set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC to avoid spam filters. Number 4, warm up your inboxes before sending large campaigns. Number 5, keep emails short and value-driven to increase replies. Number 6, automate follow-ups to stay top of mind. Number 7, track performance and improve based on real data. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below and let me know your biggest challenge with cold email. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth marketing and sales strategies.